Hey guys, Harv here, and welcome to a somewhat special episode of Kerbal Space Program. Today is likely going to be a longer video than usual because I'm actually going to go through the entire process of designing, building, testing, flying, blowing up a ship. And I decided for a 1,000 subscriber special gameplay video, you've probably already seen the thank you video, we are going to make a new ship, and we're going to make a ship out of entirely RCS, because I hate RCS with a passion, so I should learn how to use it. You know, exploit your enemies and all that, but especially because docking is coming in, and docking without RCS, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard. So, RCS to the moon and back. Oh god, let's get started. We need to do some initial testing, so I'm going to put, I don't know, we're going to put 3 RCS tanks here and some linear RCS thrusters, and I just want to see how it flies. Oh, that's Frapp's window. Wait, where are they? Here we are. RCS port linear. We'll put, I don't know, how many we're going to put on here. Will 8 be enough? Right, if we do that, there we go. Put them on there. Will 8 be enough? How much thrust these things have? It doesn't actually say thrust. That is weird. You would expect it to have max thrust, wouldn't you? Huh. Oh well, if this can lift itself, then we're making progress. I literally don't know an awful lot about how RCS handles, so I guess this might take a while. It's something I'm determined I want to do though. I've been thinking about it for a while, so I don't even remember what the RCS controls are. I think H is up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure H is up. Okay. Is physics enabled? Yes, it is now. Yes, there we go. Oh wow, we're on our way. These thrusters are quick. Okay, I mean, I have to hold down H for the entire video. And it does look like plasma is getting fired all around that capsule. But we're not doing bad. Going straight up, I've got no hands on the steering because I'm having to hold down the H button, but yeah. Okay, so I guess how high can we get with 3 tanks? That is the question. This is looking significantly easier than I imagined it to be. I never expected that only 8 would enable us to lift this payload. We're actually going pretty fast as well. I am actually very surprised. Genuinely surprised. Okay, so we're nearly at 8,000 meters, and we're going way faster than my usual benchmarks. And we have used half of our fuel now. Okay, starting to tip over. Standard orbital insertion going on here. Alright, I'm going to have to find some topics to talk about, aren't I? I want to talk about something sciencey. I think I mentioned in my past video. I feel that I don't talk enough about sciencey matters. Did you hear about Curiosity? That happened recently. The Curiosity rover on Mars. There are rumours going around about a potentially historic announcement soon to be made. Obviously, being scientists, they don't want to say anything official just yet, but they might have found traces of carbon in some of these soil samples using their, is it SAM lab or something like that? Basically the chemical testing lab they have on Curiosity, with billions of pounds I think. But oh wow, how fast do we go now? Christ, these thrusters are good. But they found carbon samples, and because carbon is a direct, what's it called? What's the word for it? I'm not sure. But basically signs of life, either existing previously or has once existed. You know, it's nothing official yet, but it's extremely exciting if it's going to be true. I mean, one thing that did happen, which is a reason why they don't want to publish anything, is that they, upon a few weeks after they landed the rover, it picked up signs of methane, which again, as we all know, cattle give out large amounts of methane, contributing to global warming and all that. But they were like, oh, signs of life, because, you know, animals giving out methane. But what turns out, and what they were fearful for, is that it actually they were sampling some of the air they brought with them from Florida. So, you know, of course, our atmosphere has traces of methane in it. We're doing pretty well. I'm surprised. We got out of the atmosphere and we got a decent way into orbit with just 3 tanks of fuel and 8 linear thrusters. Okay, let's go back to the VAB and see how we can up the ante a little. You know, go with what works. I mean, if we put... Can these things stack sideways? No, they can't. Okay, that's a limiting factor. Let's go with that, and we'll put twice as many on. Or maybe even 3 times and go even higher. Get ourselves some thrusters. Can't go too high, otherwise it'll just be ridiculous. Okay, wait. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I'm going to have to go spherical mode. Yeah, and we're not going to be able to put on another 3 times unless we find some other way of doing this. Come on, go on, you bastards. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that works. Hey, can we do that? Can we really stack them? Just on top of each other? Wow. If that works and doesn't blow up, this is going to be amazing. And I'm putting way too many on. But let's see how this goes. I think we're going to get some horrible explosions, but I don't know, we'll see. Could be that RCS thrusters don't actually give out plasma in the game code, so they might not actually destroy each other. Could explain why the capsule didn't overheat. Oh, we don't actually need... Do we? Do we need that? No, we don't. We don't need any throttle. Okay, RCS on, and H. Nice! Oh, we are burning through fuel so quickly, but this is amazing. Yeah, we're going too fast to be efficient, but still. Haha. We could probably put another... what, 10 tanks? No, 10 tanks total, maybe. Still, I think we have too many thrusters, though. Yeah, it's just not efficient to go this fast. We're burning fuel, pushing through the thicker air, and there's really no point, actually. But still, a fast takeoff still has its merit. Look at the G-forces, holy Christ. Okay, that's lethal. I don't really want to go above lethal. Oh God. 80, wow. And how much fuel do we have left? 1 tank. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. We'll get up to the altitude then. Come on, accelerate. That... having such a massively fast takeoff is quite weird. Okay, right, we're out of the atmosphere now, I think. Yep, there we go. Nope, we should be out of the atmosphere. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just get up here, swivel over and press H. Ridiculously high G-forces, but there we go, out of fuel. We actually did worse because we went too high. Progress though, making progress. Okay, so the formula seems to be just stacks and thrusters. If we get rid of one of these layers... Okay, we get rid of one of those layers and we put on another 2 tanks. See where this takes us. At the moment, I'm just content just to build upwards, get a massive skyscraper until it implodes on itself. And at that point, yeah, I'd rather not continue with that. Okay. Fine control, RCS, and H. Much slower takeoff. So may well be preferable, I just don't know right yet. Not stable either. Having to actually adjust slightly. Oh, it's because I haven't got the RCS on. There we are. I think the capsule gyro has some SAS capabilities. Oh, God, I'm burping. What is this? Whenever I'm in videos, I always start burping. Really weird. It's not like massive burping, it's just kind of a cross between hiccuping and burping, I think. It's odd. Okay, we're doing well. We have just 4 tanks left, and we've already beaten the speed we're supposed to be going at this altitude, so that's fine. We don't seem to be making any massive improvements by adding more fuel and more thrust, but surely that's the combination to success. Maybe not, as our minimalistic Moon Lander series has proven. Okay, starting to tip over. Right, we have 2 tanks left. We're doing better than our last run, mainly because I'm tipping over faster and we're not going as fast. Okay, as soon as we hit 1,200 orbital speed-wise, that'll probably be it. Oh, maybe not. Keep going. There we are, 70. How's fuel doing? We still have a bit of a tank left. Doing well. One thing I can tell you is RCS is dangerous. Those G-forces, man, those G-forces. This is going to end up being a single stage to orbit, single stage to moon, and single stage to return, isn't it? As long as we're successful, which we will be. Which we certainly will be. When did I start recording? I don't know. I'm going to give myself another, say, 40 minutes. Maybe a bit more, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And burning. With the oodles of fuel we have. Okay, this is one of the improved ships. We've made it significantly further. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright. Hopefully this video provides some insight into how I play the game. Just testing and testing and testing. Although this is a lot more testing and retesting than my usual method is. I think we're good with the thrust, so we might as well just add more fuel. Put another 2 fuel tanks on there. Getting quite ridiculous now, but we'll see. More fuel is right here. More fuel, of course. Okay. And RCS is on, fine control, and H! Oh, we've hit the limit. Fuel to thrust ratio, not quite there. Oh, there we go. Slow takeoff. Now the question is this going to be worth the extra weight we're going to be carrying? My guess is no. As soon as we run out of this tank we're on currently, then we are back, but worse than what we had in the last flight. Yeah, that's going to hinder us way more than it should, so no. That's not going to help. How can we implement more fuel without just stacking upwards? That's what I want to know. I mean, you can't put them on the sides, so if we can, and we should also, it probably doesn't have to be single stage. Wow, that is an idea. Ahaha. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to ditch this. Nope. There we go. And flip this upside down so we can put our fuel tanks up on here. There we go. How many did we have last time? About 6? I don't know. We'll go for 9. And then we have more surface area under here in order to put our linear ports. Don't know why I'm building on top of the capsule. It's a bit of a weird design choice. Oh, we can't build on these. Can we? No, I don't think the mesh allows us to. How about we just build on the sides here? Does this work? I guess we'll find out. No, that doesn't work, does it? No, nope, it does not. Here? No? Oh, that works. Huh. Alright, it seems to work. So, let's just do this. Just putting them around the edge. Come on, you flashed green for a second there. I know you'll work. Come on. Come on. Ah, really? No? Come on. Just work, damn you, work. Alright, fine, don't want to work? Fine, we'll just... Wait, can we put... that? There we go. Alright, does this... Can we fit in the middle here? No? How about if we move this, make it closer? Come on. God, this is... Okay, I'm trying the impossible, so forget this. Where can we put these thrusters? Where can we put them? No, I think the design's flawed. Get rid of that. Okay. How about a... Well, I mean, we could do it at the bottom, but I think they're going to sit on... I think it's just going to sit on the thrusters and then break them. Well, we might as well try. Bit more of a standardized rocket, maybe. There we go. 1, 2. We'll try 9 again. You know, we have 3 in our first flight, and we had 8 between them, so we'll put 8 on each one now. There we are. 8. It's gonna snap to 3, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. There we go. 1, 2. Start over here. 3, 4, and then we just do this. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. If these don't break, I think we may be onto our best ship yet. Haven't been saving these because if you start saving every single prototype, then you quickly fill up your save box till you can't find the ships you're looking for. That didn't look good. That does not look good. That looks like something's broken to me. What's going on here? Come on, speak to me, fool. We have enough fuel to lift. I know we do. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Christ. We've lost an engine. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Ouch. First casualties. Well, I mean, all the other ones would have died because we ran out of fuel, but still. Bugger. Yeah, I think that method is out. I mean, we could try giving them things to stand on. We can inject them once they're... Oh, no. Collision messes. Yeah, of course. Of course, what was I expecting? Get rid of these outside ones, maybe. I know that leaves us with only 4, but maybe we can put 1 in the middle. Okay, there we go. 5. Oh, that's slanted. God, that is slanted. Nope, that's even more slanted. Anything not slanted is not going to work, I don't think. You know what? We're probably going about it the wrong way. If we put the decoupler on first and then see if it's actually possible to put things on the bottom of its underside. The bottom of its underside, that does not make sense. Okay. RCS port linear. Now is that attaching to the decoupler? Because that's not what I want. Yeah, it is. I will be prepared to have that. If it'll work. Guess we're trying this. 3, 4. Okay, 4. And then 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. That is not in line, is it? Bit of a weird formation, I know, but let's deal with it. Let's try. And we shall put these up there so we don't accidentally press them. Okay. If this breaks the thrusters again, then we'll probably go back to the single stack. Because we know that formula is going to work as long as we put in the correct variables. Okay. Maybe this will help. No, I think the same thing's happening. Yep, same thing. Maybe. Yes. Come on. At least lift something. Get off the ground, damn you. Pressing all the keys! Nothing's happening. If I tilt forwards, I can just get a bit of leeway out of this, but no. Oh, begin to hover, I think. No, it's a Doom design. Actually, what about launch clamps? I've been missing like a key thing that we've been given in this update. Launch clamps, launch clamps! There we go, screw these decouplers. Finally. Why? I bet you were all screaming at me about that, weren't you? Yes, yes, I know you were. Don't lie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start off with 8 and see how we go. Don't want to jump to conclusions. And this is all one stage now, so it might as well be treated as such. There we go. Right, maybe this will be an improvement. Then again, we are carrying the weight of that tricoupler, which is a necessary evil. Okay. And we're pretty high. If we don't have enough for us to take off, then we're going to be on a very short trip downwards. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Very slow takeoff, but it works. And of course, carrying an ASAS unit would be pointless, waste of mass, so that's not going to happen. I think the tricoupler is weighing us down significantly. Yeah, this isn't really an acceptable speed to going at compared to what we know is possible. So come on, give us 100. No, okay, not happening. Right, more thrusters. More thrusters. Or maybe less tricouplers, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Can we put one there and one there? That's another 6. That should make some impact on the design. On the thrust to weight ratio, certainly. Come on. Give us our thrust. Come on. There we are, and H-fire. Okay. Well, that went wrong because I didn't press the correct key. Didn't enable RCS. Restart flight. Man, I am tired. It is 10 to 10 in Britain right now, and I'm feeling weirdly tired. Yeah, I won't get interrupted, which is a brilliant feeling, knowing that I have actually time to record. Okay, and fire. There we go. Slightly faster. But yeah, my parents are out at one of their friends' wedding, and my brother is out having a Chinese with some of his friends. So me, the loner with no friends to go to weddings and or Chinese restaurants with, I'm just sitting at home playing Kerbal Space Program. Wouldn't want it any other way. We're doing better for thrust. Not perfect, but better. And yet we're still burning through fuel pretty quickly. Yeah, I think I can't help but get the feeling this design is intrinsically flawed somehow. It's RCS! What can I say? It is RCS and it is complete and utter rubbish. Absolutely. I would swear, but I don't want this to be a more aggressive channel than it already is. Okay, over halfway through. I don't know, we're making decent altitude, if not speed. Yeah, I think the tricoupler is just a necessary weight. We should go back to the stack. I think we should go back to the stack. Okay, we're doing... No, we're just not doing as good, are we? I'm wanting to abort this flight, but I do want to see how it plays out. Data for future attempts, I suppose. It's definitely harder to steer than it was last time. Don't know why. There's some natural tendency to lean downwards, I'm finding. It's a bit weird. By downwards, I mean north. Okay, yeah, that was rubbish. Absolutely terrible. Vehicle assembly building. Get rid of this tricoupler. Okay, back to scratch. If we just go back to the stack method but make it crazy, so as if it wasn't already crazy to begin with. Come on, you are on 1. There we go. 1, 2, for 8. Did we beat 8? 8. Go for 10. Go for bulk. 10. There we go. And we'll have 3 layers of 8. Or maybe 4. I guess we'll see. Oh, we need to bring these guys upwards so we can look underneath them. There we go. There we are. 3 layers of 8. You here. Oh, that did not work. Come on. Fine, just get another one. Actually, if I go on to... No, not there. There and there. Thank you. There we are. We have that. And then we go back onto this mode and we put some more... Here? Does that work? You know what, I'm going to put some more here. I like overdoing things, I think. If that will actually attach. Come on. So unfair when pieces that shouldn't go together don't. There we go. Yes, I rule. Alright, if this crushes the capsule, which I think it will, then we might have some lawsuits to file. Okay. Okay, not that anyone in England actually does lawsuits. It's an American thing, I believe. I don't know, I'm a 14-year-old kid, I can't comment. There we go, and there we go. Oh, that is slow. Yeah, we need more thrust. Ooh, that's surprisingly strong capsule. We need more thrust. Come on, slap on some more linear thrusters. Nope, nope. Yes, yes, there we go. Right. And you come on here. Another 8? Nah. Another 16. There we go. That is... Oh god, imagine if I presented this to NASA. Like, I know how to do your next moon missions. All you need are reaction control systems and impossible engineering skills. Okay. It's not impossible, it's improbable. God, get it right. Boom! That's the thrust we're looking for. That is the thrust to weight ratio I am looking for. Yeah, and also this one stack structure is just infinitely more handle. Infinitely more handle. It has better handling. Although we're burning through fuel ridiculously fast. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? We're almost halfway through the fuel. I think that extra layer of thrusters was probably a bad idea. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. If we can get into orbit, I'll end the episode there. Because that will be an achievement. One we came close to. In some cases. Only 3 tanks left. Only 3 tanks. It's not like we're doing badly. We're getting very high. We are actually getting very high, but we only have 2 tanks left, and yeah, we're not getting high enough in order to warrant being at this altitude, at this speed, I mean. Okay, altitude 90. Yeah, I'm not leaning over fast enough with that either. We could probably get into orbit if I leaned over more, but I'm going to take off some of those thrusters. See what effect it has. There we go. We might go for a 6 formation and build on layers of 6 instead of layers of 8. Give us a bit more, I don't know, a bit more input onto how much thrust we actually have. Okay. RCS and control and that and H. Okay, that's a pretty good takeoff speed actually. I like that. It's not perfect, but it's not that bad. I think the reason we're going so fast is because these parts have pretty low drag. Drag is actually an aspect of the specifications for each part that I haven't really gone into detail in when I choose and build my ships. There we are, we're hitting good benchmarks with this. Very good actually. But yeah, we might want to look at the drag of these RCS tanks. Using big ones, that might be more efficient actually. I don't know, we should definitely compare that as well. Don't know why it escaped my notice as of yet. Okay, making good speed. I like, if we could have an optimal speed, I think we're close to it. I mean, optimal speed relative to height, that is. Okay, stance tilt over a bit earlier. Wanting to learn my lesson. Okay, I think we're doing better with fuel. I mean, we are burning it slower, so it's not surprising. Okay, here we go. Almost right over. Last tank. I'm just going to burn it all and see what happens. Yeah, I did it too much over, didn't I? Yes, yes I did. Oh god. Oh god indeed. Alright. What are we missing, Harvey? What are we missing? Let's take a look at those parts that I mentioned. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so drag is 0.2, and they have the same drag. What was I saying? What was I saying? Same drag. Okay, capacity here is 200. Capacity there is 1,100. And total mass is 3. Total mass 0.5. 6 times the mass, and yet it has, oh, it doesn't have 6 times the capacity. 6 times 200 is obviously 1200, so 1200, and that only has 1100. Dry mass though is only 5 times. Okay. So if we say it has roughly 6 times the capacity, because it might make that back, because the dry mass is less than it would be otherwise. See, 5 times capacity would only give you 100 litres, and this thing's got 1,100, and the drag is the same. Bear that in mind. Okay, yeah. Right, we're going to get rid of all of these. Another rechange. And we've got a lot more surface area for thrusters now. So that's worth 6. So if we do 2, that's worth 12. And we can put a shit ton of thrusters on. Okay. See how this turns out and then think about concluding for the first episode. Alright. There we go. There we go. And wait, how many was it? Oh, I've forgotten. Wait, that's 3. That's 24. Oop. We've got 24 to 10 tanks. 24 to 10 tanks. That's, I don't know, I don't think that's enough. We'll put another layer in this fashion. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, we've got 48 to roughly 10 tanks of fuel. Over 10 tanks, actually. It's, what is it? 11 tanks of fuel. Okay, see how this goes. As I said, I haven't played around with RCS much, so I don't know what to expect. Fire! Good speed. Very good speed. Ridiculously good speed, actually. That's lethal speed. At least it will be at the higher altitudes. Yeah, I think the lack of drag... Yeah, this is actually... It must be good, because... Wait, what did we say the initial weight was? The capacity was just over 5 times. Between 5 and 6 times. And the weight of it... I can't remember what the weight was. Why did I not log the mass in my mind? It's a weird question. It's a valid question, though. Okay, starting to tilt over. We are doing well. I think the benefits of the lower drag outweigh the bigger mass. Also less parts, so it's more minimalistic, isn't it? Whoa, we're not tilting over enough, are we? Nope. Nope, sorry. Okay. See how far we can get with this. Should be pretty far, actually. We've got a pretty good launch profile, I think. 60. Okay. So if we slap on more of them. Slapping on more of them, I think. Alright. Alright. Okay, another one. We'll say another one. And we'll give ourselves another layer of these because we've got room for it. Okay. Well, I thought we had room for it. Oh, come on. How does that not fit? How does that not fit? That fits, and that should fit. No, I don't want it there. We've got plenty of room. Okay, I guess we can put it... No, that doesn't work. Not impressed. Collision meshes aren't perfect. Aren't perfect indeed. No, there's no way. Oh, there we go, finally. Alright. Look at that. It's ridiculous. We've got 72 thrusters there. To roughly... 72 thrusters to something like 33 tanks of fuel? Something like that? I don't know. Can't bother to do the maths. Okay. Okay. RCS and H. Are we... Do we have a higher or lower thrust to weight ratio than last time? I think it's lower. If only slightly. Alright, we shall make our conclusions for part 1 after seeing how high this gets. We should probably do some snapshotting, shouldn't we? Not whilst we're flying, Harvey. We can do it after the video. Yeah, I think we're slightly less powered than we were in the last test, but that's good. I think that's a good thing. Only halfway through the fuel. Making quite good for fuel. Quite good indeed. Okay, starting to tip over. Got another whole tank left. Should last us enough to certainly get into a good orbit. No, not a good orbit. Haven't even got into orbit yet. How can it be a good orbit? Just pretty high at least. I think. I hope. I can't really tell though. Okay, just over here. We've nearly run out, so I'm just going to stay in this vector. Not even at the atmosphere. We're not doing as well as our 3-part with less did. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to think. If you guys have any suggestions for how we should improve this design, then please let me know, because, well, I want to improve the design. What can I say? That is one of the weirdest thumbnails I think I've made so far. If you liked the video, please do like the video. Thanks for watching this extended edition, and I'll see you all next time.